Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Geminis for October 28th through the 30th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel if you are returning. And if you are new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you do want to stay up to date with my messages. So we're going to get straight into it. This is going to be a 72-hour forecast. This is going to be general. So everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. I would definitely use a level of discernment when watching this, since there's so many people watching these readings. I might say something that may be for Sally Mae and you may be Jonathan, okay? So definitely make sure you're understanding that. Also, if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, that information will be listed below for you in the description as well as the comment section. All right, Cancers for October 28th through the 30th, please. What's going on with my Cancers? Cancers. Cancers. I'm shuffling like so weird, but I felt inclined to. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So the first thing I want to talk about, Cancers, is going to be the overall energy. What we have representing that, I do have the I have the cornucopia card as well as the Two of Coins. So Cancers, I'm getting a sense that for the next 72 hours, you guys are really going to be tuning into the vibration of wealth. This is going to be you taking some time to really formulate some sort of plan for yourself as far as, okay, how can I get to a place to where I don't have to worry about my phone bill that I have to pay next week, or, have to worry about if I'll have enough for the light bill, things of that sort. For a lot of you as well, you could be in a space of just wanting to enjoy life and not feeling as if like you just got to pay bills and just that's it. With that, you could be, especially with the Two of Coins, going back and forth as to exactly what you can do to get a level, like I said, of balance within your finances, especially if there's moments where there's, high points where everything's working good, you're getting orders one day and the next day there's no orders coming in type of thing. So, yeah. For a lot of you as well, this could be you going back and forth about whether or not you should reconcile with someone who you've been trying to move on from, okay? This may be somebody who you want to manifest back into your life, or somebody who may be trying to reconcile with you, and you may be having to go back and forth about whether or not you should do it. Now, speaking about love in particular, I do have the Broken Heart card. It's also clarified by the Ten of Cups. So I feel like there is some disappointments that some of my Cancers are still kind of harboring onto. This could even be recent disappointments with somebody who you may have kids with, or you may have been married to, or just somebody who you felt like emotionally completed you in a sense. I just feel like there's a level of disappointment because you really thought something was going to grow and build into something. This could be with a fire sign where like either this person was a player, or this person just wasn't consistent enough within the relationship, or just, again, this person may be kind of mad at you right now and you could be kind of sad about that as to like, damn, I can't fix things. I also get a sense as well, this may be a Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be, but a lot of you are trying to be patient when it comes to a connection with possibly a fire sign, any sign really, but where there has been like some player like energy, or somebody who just hasn't been very passionate about this for some time. Now, when it comes to money matters, Cancers, I do have the All Tied Up card as well as the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting a sense that, again, financially, you could be feeling like there's no sense of direction for you. Like you may not know which way to move within that sector, or even with your finances, you could be feeling like, okay, there's no control over what happens with my money. Like orders come in when they're supposed to, or not supposed to, but orders come in when they come in, or I get hours at my job when I get hours type of thing. And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this could be you feeling a lack of really consistent passion for a job. You could be feeling like, look, I'm just tired. And you could be lacking that faith in what you're doing here and just overthinking things. But the advice I can give you, we do have the attachment card as well as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's a need for you to attach. There's a need for you to address any sort of attachments that you may have to, again, situations that have not been keeping you in a space of growth or putting you in a space of growth. This is also situations that have been long done, and it's like you're still attached to the outcome and not letting yourself move on. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like for some of you, you're still caught in this funk of like, okay, is this bad luck? Is this bad luck? When that's not what this is. For a lot of you, it's like you're not allowing the universe to bring in the balance that it's supposed to, so that you can come out of this space of feeling like, you've been manipulated in certain situations, or this could even be coming out of cycle of self-sabotage. But for some of you, it's like you're not tuning into what your heart is truly wanting or your emotional needs at that. And that's what the problem is. That's why there's a lot of like karmic energy going on currently. So there's a need for you guys to really address these attachments. And this could even be attachments to lower vibrational stuff, or an attachment to what you perceive things to be, and that's keeping you from growing or keeping you from moving forward. Okay, take this reading how it applies. But for the last set of cards in the spread, I do have the obstacle and I do have the caring connections card, clarified by the Seven of Cups. So this may be relationships that you have around you. Again, this could be a past relationship, a romantic relationship. For others of you, this could be a current one. I'm also getting a sense that this could be a family member, friendship, what have you. But with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you could be coming to reality about this, or there could be an issue with you coming to reality about this situation. Especially if you guys have been on a break, you may need to see things for what it is as far as this relationship not solidifying the way it's supposed to. For others of you, this is talking about money matters. You need to sort out what you're going to do financially. Especially if you have like a business partnership. For some of you, that business partnership may not be on good terms as well. But talking more about money and manifestation tips, manifestation tips, the advice I can give you, it says, I can transform my own world. And on the back of this, it says, make lists of positive aspects. Make lists of things that you love and never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you are, and the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is a pure connection to source where there is no perception of lack. So yeah, there's a need for you to definitely be in the vibration of appreciation, because like this card is saying, when you're in that vibration, there is no feeling of lack there, because you understand what you've been given. You understand that you're blessed. You understand that you have what you deserve. Also with this is making sure as well that you keep affirming every morning, whether that is actually writing a list of positive things that you do have to be grateful for and things that you could wake up and be excited about. But there's definitely a need for you to, like I said, affirm appreciation into your life so that you guys can keep attracting more than anything. Now, let's talk about your love life. What we have true love, and we have it is safe for you to love. So for a lot of you, there's a connection, like I've been saying, that you guys truly feel connected to. You and this person really did have a bond that you guys were building. For some of you, you guys could still be trying to build this, but I am getting a sense where there is a need for some heart-to-heart conversations to be had between you and this person. For some of you, there may be a chance for this to be had the next 72 hours. Now, how the conversation goes is really going to be on you as an individual. Especially if this is somebody who you have different beliefs from, like this person believes differently than you, whether that's like them having a different background or religious upbringing or like their spiritual path or whatnot. I'm definitely seeing where there could be some disagreements in some sort of way. But again, for a lot of you, like I said, there's a need for some conversation to be had between you two. So this is what I'm seeing, Cancers. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed and you resonated. If you did, definitely make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, like I said, definitely make sure you check out that information listed below. And I will see you in the next one.